The beta for Football Manager 2023 is out now, and so is the licensing and real name fix from sortitoutsi.net. If you're new to Football Manager, you probably won't know why this licensing and real name fix is needed, and it's needed because some teams aren't licensed. So you have a situation where Manchester United are called Manchester UFC, Napoli, for example, are called Parenope, something along those lines. Real Betis are called Real Hispalis. There's quite a few of these instances. It used to be that Juventus were called Zebra, but now that license is in place, so that's no longer the case. But this fix here, this file that you download today, will fix all of those fake name issues, and you'll be able to go along playing with all of the real names for all of the teams within the game. Now, it is important to note ahead of time that as the pre-game editor is not available until the full game is released on November 8th, there will be a few limitations to what the real name fix can do right now for the beta. So if you're watching this video after November the 8th, please look up in the top corner. There should be a link to a slightly updated version of this video that will have install instructions for when the pre-game editor is available, and it'll do slightly different things. But don't worry now, it will only have a noticeable impact on your game if you're planning to manage in Brazil or as a side like Ajax where the staff aren't quite there yet for licensing reasons. But more details on what isn't possible right now and what will be possible when the pre-game editor is available, you need to check the link down in the description below. And whilst you're checking the description below, please remember to like this video, subscribe to the Sort It Out SI YouTube channel, then you'll get some more great guides for FM23. We're going to have install guides for everything and more things about the game going forward. Save games from the beta are compatible with the full game, so make sure that you've got all of the fixes in place before you start your first serious save. Now, if you've installed a real name fix before in the past, we've got a really quick guide here just to jog your memory, but if this is your first time, you'll probably want to follow the full guide, which starts in about 10 seconds time. Right, the quick guide. First, download and extract the file linked in the description down below. Head to the location that's on screen right now and delete the DBC, EDT and LNC folders. Then paste the downloaded versions of those folders into that same location, and then open up FM23 and see that all of your fake names have been fixed. Now, that's the quick guide out of the way. Let's take a slightly slower and more detailed route through the install process. Okay then, the final thing to note is that the real name fix will need to be reapplied each and every time there is a patch or update to the game. So you'll need to reapply it when the full game is released, and then when version 23.1, 23.2, etc. is released, all the way through. So keep this video and the subsequent video bookmarked so you know exactly what to do each and every time. The first thing you need to do then is head to the link at the top of the description and simply hit the download button. And hopefully, once you've done that, you can just download the zip file there. It's nice and quick, and you'll just need to extract it. So I use 7-zip. You can see here I'm using 7-zip, but there are many other extraction programs available like WinRAR. I think on Mac there's a built-in one, but there's loads of different software available to do the same thing. You just need to extract the zip file, and once that is complete, you head to the file location which is on the screen right now. So if you're on Windows or Mac, just look on the screen. If you're on Game Pass or Epic, then it's slightly different. I believe it used to be slightly different, but look for more details on the website and it'll be slightly different where you need to go. But basically, you need to find the Sports Interactive Football Manager 2023 folders where it's installed. And once you've done that, once you've found the right location, you should be able to see a database folder with these 4 folders included. So on Mac, you want to go to a brand new window, hit go to folder, and paste in the location, and you'll go straight there. You need to simply delete the DBC, EDT, and LNC folders so that you're left with just a single folder, as you can see here. And once you've left with that folder, head back to where you downloaded everything, and then you just need to take a copy or cut of the new DBC, EDT, LNC folders. Those 3 folders that you've just deleted, you need to take a copy or just basically cut them from the new download and paste them into the database folder that you've just cleared out. And that's it, job done. You should now see a change to both new and existing save games. There's slightly different what happens if you've already got a save game going, which we'll cover that in a second. But you should be able to see on screen now that all of the real name fixes have been applied. If you're starting a new game, everything will work fine. If you are existing save game, pretty much everything will work apart from those national teams like the German national team where fake players are picked instead of real players for licensing issues. That removal of fake players and selection of real players won't happen until the next round of call-up. So if you've just passed an international window, you'll have to wait until the next one. Hopefully you've done it before you get to the World Cup, though, because that'll slightly ruin the immersion there. But you've already started a save game. It will still fix it, just next international call-up, because obviously the squads don't get updated until then. Once you think you've installed everything, let us know in the comments down below whether it's worked. If it hasn't, we'll try and help you, but it's quite a simple installation for the real name fix. There's going to be full steps in the description down below. A link to the website, which also has the full steps on. This video has the steps. If you're still struggling, let us know in the comments. But please also let us know if it's worked. And remember to subscribe to the channel here on YouTube, the Sort It Out SI channel. And if you're interested in installing other essentials for Football Manager 2023 and the beta specifically, then a playlist should be appearing somewhere on screen right now for you to basically follow each guide for installing various graphics that are going to enhance your game and really increase that immersion factor. So anyway, I've been Anders, and I will see you on the next how to install video. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.